Hello, this is Bryce on the floor coming at you with another tennis improvement video. And today I want to give you a backhand tennis lesson that's going to help you learn to master your backhand with intuitive tennis drills. The first thing that you need to understand when it comes to hitting amazing backhands is that the backhand is similar to a non-dominant arm forehand. So in order to understand the backhand, think of it like you're leading with the non-dominant arm and you're hitting that stroke just like a forehand. You want to make sure you get that elbow up. You want to make sure the racket tip is facing the sky. You want to make sure you're going high, low, high and moving the racket in a C and then catch the racket. And once you get accustomed to doing that, then you want to add the dominant hand for stability. So think about it like this. You're leading with the left arm and you're sort of using that dominant arm for more stability, kind of like this. All right, so one way to hit better backhands is to start to get comfortable hitting with the left arm. Because in tennis, learning our strokes and getting better is all about adaptability. So if you can learn how to hit the ball in a multitude of different ways and learn how to hit the ball better with that non-dominant arm, you're ultimately going to have a better backhand stroke. The first thing that I would recommend when it comes to learning your backhand the intuitive way is to get practice hitting with that non-dominant arm backhand. First, hit shadow swings with that non-dominant arm backhand. Let's see if we can maybe get 30 shadow swings on the non-dominant arm, and then add the drop feed to the non-dominant arm backhand. And the better you can hit with that non-dominant arm, the better that two-handed backhand is going to be. The next progression is we want to learn how to hit a one-handed backhand. So we want to try to master that one-handed backhand because that's also going to help us have more adaptability. And once we're able to master all the strokes, it's going to be intuitively easier to master the two-handed backhand. So with your one-handed backhand technique, the first thing that we want to do is we want to get that elbow up like this. Make sure you air the armpit. You want to get the racket facing the sky. You want to cradle the racket's throat. You want to get low, basically getting underneath the ball. You want to meet the racket like a wall to the ball, and then you want to lift. So basically, just like the other backhands, we're moving the racket in a C, we're getting low, and then we're moving the racket high. So basically, the racket moves high, low, high in a path of a C. And basically, the process of practicing with the one-handed backhand is similar to the other backhands. You want to get 30 shadow swings on that one-handed backhand, mastering that high, low, high stroke, and then we want to add the drop feed, just like that. Eventually, we want to get to a point where we're hitting all of them together quickly. And then that's going to help your body and your mind intuitively master the stroke. We want to do drills that push us and help mimic proper technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop feed ourselves and try to get the ball straight down the line in the doubles alley, and that's going to help you master that technique. So basically we're going to drop feed and then try to get the ball straight down the line. And we're going to do it on the one-handed backhand, the non-dominant arm, and then finally with the two-handed backhand. Once we understand how to hit the ball in a multitude of different ways, it's going to quickly enhance the efficiency of how we learn the two-handed backhand. And also, we can start to understand the game in a broader sense. And not only learn our technique, but also apply our understanding of different strokes to tactics. Like, let's say you see a flaw on a one-handed backhand with your opponent. That means you're going to have the ability to exploit that flaw because you understand what good technique looks like. If you like this video, consider checking out my comprehensive serve course where you can learn step by step how to hit incredible serves the intuitive way. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and great luck out there on the tennis court. Thanks.